Hello, everybody out there watching from home. We are here for our second episode of Broadway Quarantine Cabaret. I am Fountain Hill's Executive Director, Michael Wallot, and I'm going to be your host for this fun virtual series where we're going to give back to all of our supporters with some free shows every weekend until we're able to open our doors again during this crazy pandemic time we're all living in. So the series is going to feature lots of Valley top entertainers here in Phoenix, singing live from their homes, which is going to be kind of cool as we practice our social distancing, and we were not going to be in the same space, but we're expecting to have a lot of fun. We're also going to feature some special guests from the world of Broadway and TV who are going to pop in over the next few weeks to visit with us as well. So that should be fun. We don't want you to miss any of the upcoming shows. So if you will, look for that little red button down to the right of your screen where it says subscribe and click there. And that way, whenever we have a show, YouTube sends you a little notice to remind you that it's coming up so you can tune in. We really do want to thank everyone that appeared on the show last night at our first show, and all of our supporters who were out there watching. We had quite a few people watching, and we actually raised a little over $600 last night in donations. So thank you to everyone who's trying to keep the dream alive for us here at Fountain Hills Theater. We really appreciate it. Okay, well, let's get on with the show. I'm sure you don't want to hear anything more from me. So let me tell you about our first guest. She was nominated for an Arizona Award for her very first appearance at Fountain Hills Theater back in 2008 for the role of Harriet in Annie Warbucks. She has been in many shows over the years at Fountain Hills, but she's told me her favorite role was the zany and evil Melpomene in Xanadu, the musical. A few of her other favorite roles are Miss Hannigan and Annie, Sister Robert Ann and Nonsense, and Sonia in Godspell. Local audiences might have seen her pre-quarantine before when she appeared at our gala back at the beginning of March, our Broadway in the Hills Gala for Fountain Hills Theater. Coming to us all the way from beautiful Mesa, Arizona, here with a song from Always Patsy Cline, which is a show we're going to be having on our season this next year. This is TANYA SCHOENWOLF.
Hi, everybody. All right, let's get this
there she is.
Loaded up here, and we'll get ready to go. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you loved me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Thank you, everybody. Remember to go to FHTAZ.org and donate. Help keep the arts alive. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Tanya. That was wonderful. Great to have you on the show with us tonight.
Thank you very much.
How is quarantine going for you guys?
Oh, it's going. We're keeping our social distancing right here.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Yeah. So you've done a lot of shows at Fountain Hills over the years, right?
Oh, quite a few, yes.
Yeah. Your first one was Annie Warbucks? Is that what you said?
Annie Warbucks, yes. It was supposed to be Annie, but it turned into Annie Warbucks, you know, licensing rights and everything.
Oh, yeah. What's the story of Annie Warbucks? I don't think I know that one.
Oh, the Annie Warbucks is, well, Miss Hannigan is in jail, and her sister comes and tries to save the day and kind of passes off this other person and tries to marry her off to, you know, Daddy Warbucks. So it's just all sorts of wonderful things that happen.
Love it. So, and tell me about Xanadu. That was one of your favorite shows, right?
Yes, one of my favorite roles. Oh, Leslie and I working together.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie Haddad, yes, ours. My sister in evil, call out to you. Yay. Hello, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie. Got some comments coming in while you were singing. I don't know if you saw them, but.
Oh, yes, I see that. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Park Ranger says, nice job, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Amy. Thanks for tuning in.
And Anthony Wilson's giving me some big thumbs up.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
And the hubby checked in. There he is.
Yay.
Hey, John. John helps us with our sound a lot at the theater, and they both have been involved for a super long time out there. So glad to have you here with us today. Now, the song you sang to open up the show, Crazy, is a part of from a show in our new season called Always Patsy Cline.
Absolutely.
Have you seen that show before?
I have not seen that before.
Yeah, it's a really cool show. It's about a real life story of a fan that met Patsy Cline along the way on her tour. She was kind of playing clubs and stuff on her way to the big time. And she just met this lady one night at a bar. And so the story's kind of Patsy Cline's life from this other girl's point of view. It's really an interesting story and really, really fun. And of course, has all those great Patsy Cline songs. So
absolutely.
Appreciate you singing something from the new season. We have a little video that kind of gives a little overview of the season, which I would love to share with everybody.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see if I can figure out how to do it. This is very high tech over here. I'm here to tell you. So that's our little brief idea of our season, which is going to be pretty fun. Any shows you're looking forward to, Tanya?
Oh, there are a few that I have picked out there that I would like to come out for. Yes.
Yeah, it really looks like it's going to be a lot of fun shows.
Yes.
So those of you who need more information, you can go to our website, FHTAZ.org, and you can find out all the information on the new season. Our season tickets do go on sale. I think it's April 7th. It's coming up. It's about 10 days from now, I guess. So while you're there, click on that donate button that's on our homepage and help support our programs and try and keep our employees employed while we're closed. So we're hoping to reopen by June the 1st, as we announced yesterday. Some of you probably saw that announcement. So we're hopeful. We'll see what happens. We're all kind of in a holding pattern, right, Tanya?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's hard for everybody. So hopefully these little shows on the weekend keep you guys entertained and keep Fountain Hills in your mind while we're closed down. Oh, we have some more comments. Kathy Donald's out there.
Yay, thank you.
Kathy. Sharon says, great job as always.
Thank you, Ma.
Yeah. Oh, is that your mom? Hey, Mom.
Mother-in-law, yes.
Mother-in-law. Second best. Well, that's
Yes.
awesome. Well, will you sing another song for us?
I certainly will. I would be most happy to. This is one from one of my favorite TV shows called Smash. A little song called Secondhand White Baby Grand. Let me load this up here. My mother bought it secondhand from a silent movie star. It was out of tune, but still I learned to play. And with each note, we both would smile, forgetting who we are. And all the pain would simply fly away. Something secondhand and broken still can make a pretty sound, even if it doesn't have a place to live. Oh, the words were left unspoken when Mama came around, but that secondhand white baby grand still had something beautiful to give. Through missing keys and broken strings, music was our own, till the day we said our last goodbyes. Baby grand sent away, child all alone, to pray somebody else would realize. Something secondhand and broken still can make a pretty sound, even if it doesn't have a place to live. Oh, the words were just unspoken now that Mama's not around, but that secondhand white baby grand still has something beautiful to give. For many years, music had to roam until we found a way to find a home. So now I wake up every day and see her standing there, just waiting for a partner to pause. And I wish my mother's still here, would sound beyond compare. I'll play her song till everybody knows. Something secondhand sound. Don't we all deserve a family room to live? Oh, the words can't stay unspoken until everyone has smiled. It's and white baby blue still has something beautiful to give. Thank you, everybody. Remember to give and donate to FHTAZ.org. Thank you very much.
There I am. Wonderful job. I was telling you how great you were, and you
Thank you.
I am my own production engineer. So it's very high tech tonight. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. So coming up next, joining me tonight is another staff member. We had Peter J. Hill, our artistic director, with us last night. Tonight, I have joining me is a two-time Arizona Award winner for her work with Fountain Hills Youth Theater. She was won for both direction of Anne of Green Gables, and she also won for musical direction for Aristocat Kids. She heads up our education program and also is our camp and workshop director. Outside of theater, she works as a private coach for voice and acting and specializes in vocal production, speech and debate coaching, and audition preparation. Tonight, she joins us to talk about our upcoming summer camps, which are really filling up. Kids are looking forward to a life post-quarantine. She's also brought along with her a few of her voice students who are going to entertain us tonight. Live from her beautiful home, here is Miss Paige Beckman.
Hello.
Yes, hi. How's it going?
Good. Tammy sounds great.
Yeah, she did. It's so great to have her with us tonight.
Yeah.
Did you see the new season reveal video?
Very exciting. Yes, I'm very excited about
that. So, how's quarantine over at the Beckman house?
So good. I'm getting so much cool deck. I feel super accomplished. So something I would never have had time to do before. So I feel good about that. We've done a lot of homeschool math. Feeling good about that. So far so good.
You're in Fountain Hills, right?
I am. Yeah. So
I think the kids you're gonna have to homeschool there, right? Is that where we are?
They got up and running this week, so that's kind of.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I've got a 10-year-old, and so her teachers have all made contact with her this week and gave her homework, and that's been awesome. So she has a little schedule and stuff to get done. So that's been going really well now that Fountain Hills is online. So it's wonderful. But kids want to get out. Kids are going to be excited to get out for sure.
I bet. We've got a lot of exciting camps lined up from what I have seen.
I'm super excited.
Yeah, let's. We have a little video I think here that will tell everybody about what's coming up this summer. We're really excited about summer camps. Give the kids something to do when they get out of quarantine.
Yeah. I like that video.
Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun shows this summer.
Yeah, it got me excited.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be there.
Yes.
Hopefully the doors are open. Which one of the camps are you looking the most forward to? What sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun this year?
Well, actually, I'm excited about all of them, but I always get really excited about Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
The kids 3 or 4 times before. In fact, most of the girls that are going to sing here today have been in Willy Wonka Kids with me before in camps, and we have a blast. Super popular camp, especially with boys, and it always sells out really fast. Like last time we did it, it filled up so quick that we canceled a different camp and put this in instead because it was just really popular. So love that one. Yeah, I'm excited to do Frozen Kids because we obviously did Frozen Junior last year at Fountain Hills Theater, and the little kids love that show so much. So this is going to be a show where the younger kids get to be really involved in it and have their own production of it. So excited about that. Nice. Yeah, all of it. Everything has its own little unique thing this year, and I feel like we have something for everybody. We've got something for boys, for girls, different age groups. We even have a technical route for kids that want to get involved backstage or helping with produce or do lights or sound. So we're very excited about that too.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I say we should get to one of your students and hear some music.
Let's do.
Sounds good. We have ERIN up first, right?
Yes.
Yes. ERIN is going to sing Here I Am from Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Really fun show. There she is.
Awesome. Would you look at that comfort ceiling? Look at that chandelier. Excuse me, but how I'm feeling is 100 proof. I could raise the roof. I'm so happy to be here. I've been kind of missing Mom and Daddy. Sort of in a spin since Cincinnati. The morning flight, a major bore, but then they opened the cabin door and Zoothalor, here I am. Lord knows I've had the will and the resources, but Mom and Dad kept saying, hold your horses. I guess those ponies couldn't wait. Pardon me, folks, but they left the gate. I may be late, but here I am. Ah, the way to be to me is French. The way they say la vie is French. So here I am, pour Montemare, a big 2 weeks on the Riviera. If I'm only dreaming, please don't wake me. Let the summer sun and breezes take me. Excuse me if I seem jejune. I promise I'll find my marble soon. But everywhere I look, it's like a scene from a book. Open the book and here I am. I mean, the air is French, the chair is French, this nice and Sancerre is French, the skies are French, the pies are French, those guys are French, these fries are French. Pardon me if I fly off the handle. No place else on earth can hold a candle. So bendy-visi, witchy folks, let's face it, just we see folks. Excusez-moi if I spout, I'm letting my show say out. I'm sorry to shout, but here I
am. Nice. Great job, ERIN.
Thank you.
ERIN, tell us what shows have you recently done at Fountain Hills Youth Theater?
Well, I believe my most recent one was actually on the main stage with A Christmas Carol. I played Martha Cratchit, and then before that, on the youth stage, I was in Narnia as Aslan.
Oh, wonderful! Were you you were in something that got canceled, right, because of the quarantine stuff?
Yes.
What were you doing?
I was in Dear Edwina at Valley Youth Theater. I was Edwina, which I actually did the junior version at Fountain Hills that was my second show ever. But yeah, so that got canceled because of COVID-19. But
Aw. Did it get maybe rescheduled? Did they say anything about it? They don't know.
no, I don't think it is. But you never know. We'll see.
Another opportunity will come up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Paige, how long have you been teaching Erin?
Oh gosh, we go way back. I remember Erin when she was really little in camps.
Mm-hmm.
Then I remember you must have been 8 or 9, right? And you did like, we're all in this together. Remember that?
Yeah,
That
that was my first workshop.
Yep. And Erin was very little and shy, and look at her now, right? So, but then later we dressed her up as Horton the elephant. She played Horton for us in a camp show. It was wonderful. We even dressed her up as what was the boy's name in Willy Wonka?
I was a goose to sleep.
Yeah, that was super fun. Who's great as that? But I think, I don't know, how long have you been doing voice lessons? 3?
Almost 4 years-ish.
Yeah. You sounded great.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for singing for us.
Of course, yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Look, she has some fans out there.
Hello.
Fantastic job. I love that show.
Because you were the producers, right?
Yeah, I was, well, me and Ben Alker and I, we were the only kids. So, yeah.
Well, it was great to have you on with us, Erin. Do you have a dream role that you're just dying to do?
I just kind of do whatever comes up, like whatever opportunities bring me. But I would love to play something in Dear Evan Hansen or Jenna and Waitress. But yeah.
You're going to grow into those soon, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, it was great to have you with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate you singing.
Awesome.
Share your talents with everybody.
Thank you.
I should say too, Michael, I know we're doing donations and stuff during this time to help Fountain Hills Theater. A really cool way to help Fountain Hills Theater and help the kids in our area is to donate scholarships for summer camps. Last year, I think we had a scholarship for every single camp. I don't think we have any lined up this year yet, but we were able to get a lot of kids in that aren't usually able to pay for the camp. And I know this, especially a lot of families are struggling. So if people are in a position where they can help sponsor a kid, that'd be great. Especially in Fountain Hills, it's just nice I just think every kid should have an opportunity to try a camp out, gain confidence, and pull up on stage and interact with other kids. So yeah, if people are able to do that and go to our website and help out with that, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And they can be anonymous or they can say who they are. Last year we had a church in town that sponsored a kid for a camp, and that was great. It was a women's group in town.
Right.
And then some of the teachers in one grade level, they all sponsored a student from Fountain Hills Middle School. So I thought that was really
That's great.
Yeah.
It's really it's such a great opportunity for young people. Gives them a chance. It's good to get out somewhere in the summer too, when there's nothing going on. And now they've been camped up, quarantined for God knows how long. They'll be really excited to get to camp. So yeah, if you want to help us sponsor some kids for camp, that'd be awesome. Go to FHTAZ.org and click donate on the homepage. It's very easy to do. And we appreciate anyone who's got $1 or $2, whatever you've got. We're happy to help keep these kids going to camp, which is awesome. So I think we have another student of yours who's on here. Oh, Allison Avery. Allison's been in a lot of shows.
Yes.
I've seen her in lots of stuff. So Allison, let's see, she's going to sing Part of Your World from Little Mermaid. So that's going to be awesome. Let's welcome, where is she? Allison, there she is. I'm very professional. Help me, Allison, you're on.
Hi.
There she is. Let's hear your great song from Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down those, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn, when's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Awesome. Great
Wow,
job.
great job.
Wonderful. Now we go way back with Allison too. I was trying to think, boy, Allison, I feel like I've known you for a long time. There was one we were on the youth stage and your mom made us the t-shirts with like hearts and stars on them with glitter. Do you remember that one? It's a lot of dancing.
Yeah.
I've just got a picture. Do you remember that one?
Mhm.
But I know you've done a lot of camps like with lots of different teachers at the theater and stuff like that too, I think. But yeah, she's been around forever. And how long have you been doing lessons? 3 years?
3.5 years, almost 4, I think.
She's
Wow.
wonderful. Yeah.
Were you in the show that got canceled?
Yes, I was. I was in Who, What, When, Why, How.
Yeah. Tell us how that felt. Was it had to be rough, right?
It was pretty rough. The whole cast was really upset.
Yeah.
We were getting texts like, check your email. Oh my gosh, the show's canceled. And then people were so upset, which really sucked because it was going to be a pretty great show. But I think just being able to talk to each other and just meet the cast as a group, even online, because of course the coronavirus is why we couldn't go and meet
Right.
and do the show. But just we were all there for each other. And even though it kind of sucks, I think it could have been a lot worse with no internet or any ways of communication with the rest of the cast.
Yeah. Everybody can still stay in touch. Yeah, we had to sadly cancel that show. Gosh, like a week or so before I think we were about to start tech. I think when we had to cancel, the set was built, the costumes were built, and big cast too, wasn't it? Like 25 or something, a lot of kids. So, well, we're so sad. And Mr. Collins, who is our artistic director and technical director for the youth theater, wrote the show. It was kind of a really special thing for him to have it put up again. And we're really bummed, but who knows? Someday maybe we'll get it back, or maybe we'll get to do a one night only something of it. You know, who knows? Well,
knows?
I know you guys were bummed about that. So,
Yeah.
what's been your favorite show you've done at Fountain Hills?
I think I have two favorites, which is Narnia, where I was Susan, and then Spelling Bee, where I was Logain Forts and Grimnir.
Oh my gosh! I guess I didn't know you. You were so funny.
Yeah.
That show is ridiculous. So funny. Yeah, that's a good one. I think wasn't Mr. J your musical director for that one?
Yes.
Well, look who we have. It's Mr. J.
Hey, how
And
are
Pippin.
you?
Hi.
I'm here.
I'm
Hey.
good.
Well, thanks so much for being with us, Allison. We'll see you later on. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, she's back.
Yep.
Allison was great. Great to see you, Allison. YouTube page.
Good to see you.
Great job, Erin. Hey, how are you?
We're doing good. How are you? Well, who's that
I'm
puppy?
doing
That's
great.
that good old Pippin you have there?
Pippin says hello. Say hi, Pippin.
Oh.
He's gonna go bye-bye. Bye, Pippin.
Bye, Pippin. Well, let me give you an introduction that you deserve, Jay. Jay's very important here at Fountain Hills Theater. He's done a lot of shows with us. He's musical directed, I do believe, over 25 shows at Fountain Hills Theaters over the years.
Yeah.
The shows have brought him 4 Arizona Awards, 4 Prism Awards, and a National Youth Arts Award, and many more nominations on top of that. He told me his favorite shows were Buddy and Christmas Carol, which he also wrote the music to, and oh yes, the show where we met, Mickey's Jukebox.
That's right.
Everybody's
Mickey's Jukebox.
favorite. He's worked on a lot of shows with the kids as well in the Fountain Hills Youth Theater. A few of his favorites are Princess Sarah Crew, Seussical, and the aforementioned 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Great.
Jay, you say you love doing musical productions with us because it's like a family and the audiences are just fantastic. I agree. We have really the best audiences.
Yes, we do. We have great audiences. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're so great. Would you do a little piano something for us about something from Les Mis? I love that show. We had to cancel that one too.
We were going to do Les Mis and it got postponed, but I
Hopefully
think
this comes back.
yeah. So I'm going to play "Castle on a Cloud" from Les Miserables.
Ah, beautiful. Go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that show. Let's hope we bring it back.
Yeah,
there are a lot of comments coming in, Jay. You're very popular. Very popular.
Thanks,
Tanya
Tanya.
from just the other room says lovely. Anthony Wilson says Jay.
Hey, Anthony. Thank you.
Kathy Donald says hi, Jay and Pippin.
Aw, so sweet.
That's my sister Paula. Hey, Paula.
Oh, hey, Paul. I love
She
you.
loves Jay.
Funny.
Oh, and Robin. That's Robin
Yeah,
Peterson.
hi, Robin.
Hey,
We play lots of
Robin.
stuff together. She's great. Great pianist, too.
We had a few comments that came in that I missed that were for the girls. So, girls, if you're paying attention backstage, Allison, you sound fantastic. Great job. Such a difficult song from Scott Hyder.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you've been to Fountain Hills, you've seen Scott Hyder in many shows. Fantastic, Allison from Tanya.
Right.
Amazing. My favorite song from that movie. Allison, you are the star of the moment here. Yes, you're right, Robin. There are so many talented young people that we are there. Oh,
we
no,
do
it's
have lots of talented youth.
look who we have, the big man himself, Mr. Ross Collins.
Hey,
Telling me the
Rob,
name of the show, which I can never get. Who, what, where, why, what, who?
at Fountain Hills. Yep. Please donate to Fountain Hills Theater. We need every
Yes,
donation. www.fhtdaz.org.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yes, Mr. Collins, we were so sad to see that show not happen. It was so sad, but I think someday we'll figure something out, a way to do it. Maybe a one night reading, something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got to live again. So if we could figure out how to get enough people online, we could try to do it online.
I hope
Stay
so.
tuned, America. Who knows? Who else? Anybody else? I missed a whole bunch of comments. Let's see. EFA. I'm not sure. You know who that is?
Yeah, that's Erin.
Oh, that's Aaron.
Thanks, Scott.
Aaron's incognito. Anthony thinks we need a band. Yeah, I wish.
Oh, yeah.
Really hard to do streaming without the
this
music
summer.
in the same room. Yeah, that's hard. So yeah, we should have. When we all get back out in public, there's going to be a lot of singing and celebrating going on, no doubt.
And Michael and I have done 3 shows together. We did Mana La Mancha, we did Mamma Mia, and we did Mickey's Jukebox. All
Yes,
really fun.
Mickey's Jukebox for 8 long weeks in the summer in Arizona.
All summer long.
We had a lot of fun though. But for those of you who don't know, we do a jukebox series at Fountain Hills Theater where there's a theme, and basically we have to know like 100 and something songs, and the audience picks whatever they want every night, and we have to try to make a show out of it. And
that's right.
Try to remember the words to all those songs. And Jay, hope we don't give him the songs in the wrong order, you know.
Or the wrong key.
Yeah, or the wrong key. Yeah. It's a lot of fun doing those jukebox shows. Oh, someone's knocking on your door.
Oh, hi, Jay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tanya, how are you?
I'm good. I'm quarantining.
Oh, me too. Quarantining, yeah.
Seems to be the social norm nowadays. So
that's right.
You guys have done You guys have done a lot of shows together, right?
We have. Oh yes.
We did Annie together. She was Miss Hannigan, but our favorite show was Xanadu. And she had this roller skate the whole time. It was really funny.
It was a blast.
I love it.
That was great. And then let's see, what else did we do? We did the full Monty together.
Yes, we did. That was a great. The women picketing out front. That was great.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. We got a little controversy in that show.
Little bit.
But my favorite, of course, was Buddy Holly.
Oh yes. That was amazing.
Band, the singing, the dancing, it was so great.
Yes. Everybody that got to see those shows, I'm sure they were just entertained because it was just a blast on stage as well as off. So
yeah, it was really fun. We've had a lot of fun there, and we always have great cast that get along, a family feeling in a show.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then we did Ring of Fire together recently.
Oh, that's right. That was really fun too. I loved it.
Oh my gosh, amazing! Everybody on stage playing and just getting it was 31 songs if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and the singing was phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We had a blast in that show. We have a blast in every show, but
we do. That's one of the things that we try to do is just have a lot of fun and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, Tanya, that we have the best audiences at Fountain Hills.
Yeah, we do.
We are spoiled because they love us and they stand up for every show and keep coming back. We really appreciate it. We hope some of you are out there watching tonight and enjoying this free concert chat, whatever it is that we're giving you, keeping you entertained in your quarantine.
Yeah, and go and get some new season tickets for next year. It's a great lineup for next year. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, season tickets go on sale April the 7th on our website. And please click that donate button while you're there. I saw Kathy.
Donate.
Kathy Donald says hi, everybody, and says she's furloughed, but she's donating at least a little tonight.
Thank you, Kathy.
So
Thanks,
nice.
Kathy.
Everybody's having a tough time. She says we all need to toast Fountain Hills with a quarantini. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We need to start having alcohol with these events. Oh. Hey, Tanya, you have a hello
Hi,
from
Heather. How you doing?
And little Sophia's out there, Jay. Did you see her?
Hey,
She was in
Sophia.
Mickey's Jukebox. Hey,
Yeah,
Sophia, you have to come
awesome.
be on the show. She needs to come
Mhm.
sing on
Great
the
singer
show.
too.
Yes.
She's got a great voice. So, all right. Well, I think
All
we're going to
kids,
move back. We've got a
Allison,
couple more.
They're all great.
I know they are. We have some really great kids. We've got a couple more kids from Miss Page's voice studio and kids that have done lots of shows at Fountain Hill. So we're going to get a few more of them. But thank you, Tanya and Jay, both for being with me.
You are so welcome. And let's get some more of those kids up here. They are fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we can do
Thank
more
you.
shows.
Bye,
Tony,
Pippin.
Thank you.
That was fun. Have you worked with Jay before, Paige?
Oh yeah, we worked together a lot. It's sad though about Les Mis being
sure.
canceled too. The kids got so excited about auditioning.
I know, it's heartbreaking. We had to postpone it originally. Well, you know, for a couple weeks there, every day it changed. It still feels like it's changing a lot, but yeah, we thought we'd just shift stuff out and miss a couple shows, and now we've had to cancel 2 more, including Les Mis, and maybe if we open in the summer, we'll squeeze it in somewhere. I don't know. We would love to, because we've been wanting to do that show with the kids forever.
Yeah,
So,
they're really excited. Yeah.
Yeah. So I see you've got another couple students here. I think we have Amelia who is up next. She's going to sing from Beauty and the Beast. Is she there? There she is.
Hello.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi.
Here she is. She's going to sing Home from Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, I made a choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when you called, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Missed you. Is this home? Is this what I must learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place. Just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty place. Oh, that won't be so easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's a lie. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately. But I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls
all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nice. Great job.
Very nice. Yay.
Beautiful. You know, it should be noted, Michael, that these girls are doing their voice lessons online this week. Some have been doing online lessons for 2 weeks.
Yes.
So it's interesting that they can still develop their voices on a Zoom platform, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Wow. That's the wave of the future right now.
It's the way of the future, isn't it?
The only thing we can do right now.
Right.
That's great. That's great. What shows have you been in at Fountain Hills Theater?
Most recently, I was in Guys and Dolls, and I played a Hotbox Girl and Mission Band on that.
Ah,
And-
nice.
Yeah.
That's
She was also, Amelia played Pinkalicious in Pinkalicious last spring.
Aw.
And then she played the funny ballerina in Elves and the Shoemaker. What was her name?
Loretta LaPointe.
Loretta LaPointe.
Yes.
Right. And I was laughing to myself too the other day because you played Violet the Gum Chewer in Willy Wonka.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Were you, when we did it as a summer camp, were you in the same? Do you know what I'm talking about? ERIN played, what's that guy's name? Augustus Gloop?
I believe I was in the one before that, the week before that, because I did 2 weeks for that one. Yeah. But I saw the one where Erin was Augustus Gloop.
Okay, that's fun. Super fun. Well, that was great. And wait, you were not in, yeah, you were in Who, What, When, right?
Yes, I was. Yeah.
So disappointing.
Very sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who else was? Wasn't somebody else in that show? That's what was on. Oh, Allison, right?
Yes, Allison.
Allison, are you there? Allison. Oh wait, there she is. And weren't you guys both hot box girls and Guys and Dolls?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, oh, and so was, look here, Miss Ava.
Yes.
Weren't you a hot box girl?
Yeah.
Well, do a number, girls. Go ahead. No, I'm kidding.
They were great. You guys
did
did
so
great.
fun. I didn't even know they did a Guys and Dolls Junior, which is kind of an adult, pretty adult themed show, but it was so good. You guys did such a great job.
It was so good. It worked.
Yeah, was it fun to do?
Yeah.
Yes, it was a very fun show.
Characters are all kind of crazy, and Mr. Ross did a great job. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here, girls. I think Ava's going to sing us a song as well. Ava, what are you going to sing for us today?
I am singing The World Above from Little Mermaid, the musical.
Oh, yes. I love that one. All right. Well, here she goes with a little from Little Mermaid.
This is where I belong, beneath the clear white blue here. I feel completely new here in the world above. It's like my life was wrong, and somehow now at last I'm in my own skin. Up here in the world above. There's so much light here, light in space. The sun's so bright here upon my face. It feels so right here. Warm as love. Life seems to be almost calling to me from this strange new world
Nice. Great job, Ava.
Thank you.
So awesome. I love that song. That's from the Broadway version, right? It's not from the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, super great. I saw a comment from Mr. Collins come in. He's out there watching everybody. Let's bring all the girls back to say hi on their way out here. There they are. These performances prove again that our young actors are truly extraordinary, all of them. Thank you for all sharing your time and talent with our theater. Come and play next season. That's all from Mr. Collins. Say hi to Mr. Collins, girls.
Hi.
Hi.
He's out there watching you. Ross
You know what
is
What I think is so cool, Michael, is look how great these gals are. And three of them are in middle school and one of them's in high school. And it's like the fact that we have a youth theater that puts on 4 or 5 shows a year for these kids to be involved in, and they just get better and better and better at such a young age. I just think it's amazing. And it's amazing that Fountain Hills Fountain Hills is a small town, but we have such a great opportunity for kids in this town, and people from really all around the valley drive to Fountain Hills so that they can be part of the productions that Mr. Collins puts on here. So I think that just really says a lot about this little theater and what it does for people, youth, kids of all ages and teens. It's a great thing to keep going right now. If people are able to donate and help us out so we can keep kids involved in things like this.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, girls, for being with us tonight. You all sounded great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks to everybody at home who's been watching us and supporting us out through the evening here as we're trying to raise some funds and keep everybody entertained at the same time. And I just want to thank everybody, of course, Jay and Tanya for being our special vocal guests tonight and piano guests.
You're welcome.
Oh, Jay has another song.
Oh,
Jay, please. I love the song. Yes. Jay's going to play us out one more song.
It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, forever and a day. And the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time they go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Awesome, Jay.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
Awesome, Jay.
That was so great.
Thanks,
All right, I want to thank everybody for
Thank you,
tuning in
Michael.
tonight. Thank you, Miss Page, for being my special co-host this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Bringing the girls. They were all so great. It's a really fun
Right.
evening. So please check our camps out if you will this summer. Come bring your kids. What's the age range for camp?
We've got something, I'd say 6 to 14 this summer. And during the school year, we have stuff, I would say we go as young as 4 or 5. During the school year, we have after school classes. And we'd love to get kids in the dance classes. And we've been offering more and more opportunities for the 5, 6, and 7-year-olds to be involved. So we'd love to get them in.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Paige. Have a good night.
You too.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in out there. I want to tell you that next week we have 2 new shows coming up, Friday night and Saturday night. We've got some very special guests lined up. For our Friday, April the 3rd show, we have a very special guest who's an old friend of mine. His name is Eric Martzoff. He plays Brady on the NBC soap opera Days of Our Lives. So some of you ladies out there, I'm sure know who that is. He's going to join us to talk about his career and about his past in the theater. He and I did a show together when we was young, a long time ago. Also joining us is going to be Dorothy Bishop, who stars off Broadway in a show called The Dozen Divas, where she imitates all kinds of amazing with vocal impersonations of lots of singers. But for us, she's going to do Barbra Streisand, Liza Minnelli, and Cher. So that's going to be a lot of fun as well. She's super talented. She also starred on Broadway with Faye Dunaway in the show Masterclass. So she's also got some good stories I'm sure she can tell. We're going to have a couple of local singers with us, of course, as well. And then Saturday night, we have a super special show by one of our very Fountain Hill Theater favorites, Patrick Russo. He's going to give us a glimpse into what his show is. He does an impersonation show of Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli, which he's done for us numerous times as a fundraiser. But he's going to do a special show where he's going to start out as Patrick, and he's going to transform into Liza Minnelli while he is on the show. So he's invited a couple of special guests to join him as well, who will be singing while he's making the transformation for the makeup and the costume, and then he'll do some numbers as Liza at the end. So it's going to be super fun. So don't miss that. That's on Saturday, April the 4th. So thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Stay safe in that quarantine, and have a quarantini for everybody at Fountain Hills Theater. Have a great